And this question says, which of the following is an example of a behavioral adaptation for survival in animals? Is it A, sharp teeth, B, migration, and C, wings, D, camouflage? And the answer is B, migration. Migratory behavior is innate. It's very instinctive. It's inborn. It's natural. For bar-tailed godwits, for example, other birds must learn to migrate. You know, they can migrate to get a better way of life, better feeding habitat, and all that. So, migration is indeed a remarkable behavioral adaptation that enables animals to survive and thrive in changing environments. By migrating, animals can 1. Find food, reach areas with abundant food sources, ensuring sustenance and energy. 2. They can breed and reproduce, access suitable breeding grounds, increasing chances of successful reproduction. 3. Escape harsh weather and also move to more favorable climates, avoiding extreme temperatures, drought, or other unfavorable conditions. 4. They can also carry out predator avoidance, reduce predation risk by moving to areas with fewer predators or more shelter. 5. Improve living conditions, reach areas with better water quality, shelter, or other essential resources. So the types of migration that we have include 1. Seasonal migration. This is a regular movement between summer and winter habitats. 2. Altitudinal migration. This is movement up or down mountains in response to changing seasons. 3. Long distance migration. Epic journeys often across continents or oceans undertaken by some species. Examples of migratory animals include 1. Wild beasts, famous for their annual migrations in Africa. 2. Monarch butterflies, traveling thousands of miles across North America. 3. Humpback whales, migrating across oceans to reach breeding and feeding grounds. 4. Caribou, seasonal migrations in the Arctic tundra. Migration is an incredible adaptation that showcases the resilience and resourcefulness of animals in the face of environmental changes. The next question: what is the definition of population ecology? Is it A, the study of interactions between organisms and their physical environment? Is it B, the study of evolutionary processes and their effects on populations? Is it C, the study of interactions between different populations in an ecosystem? Is it D, the study of the distribution and abundance of individuals within a species? And the answer to this question is D, the study of the distribution and abundance of individuals within a species. One thing you should know about population ecology is that it is a fascinating field that delves into dynamics of populations within a species. It talks about, for instance, the definition. Population ecology is a study of populations of organisms belonging to the same species, focusing on their distribution, abundance, and changes over time. So the key aspects you have to look under population ecology are: 1. Population distribution, examining how individuals are spread across different habitats, including dispersion patterns, e.g., random, uniform, or clumped. Habitat selection and preferences. 2. Population size and change, investigating fluctuations in population numbers, including birth and death rates, immigration and emigration, population growth rates and carrying capacity. 3. Population structure, analyzing the composition of populations, including sex ratio, age structure, sex ratio, genetic diversity. Goals and applications of population ecology. 1. Understanding population dynamics, uncovering the underlying mechanisms driving population changes. 2. Conservation and management, informing strategies for managing and also conserving populations, especially endangered species. 3. Ecosystem functioning, recognizing the role of populations in maintaining ecosystem balance and processes. Tools and techniques. 1. Field observations and surveys. 2. Statistical modeling and analysis. 3. Experiments and manipulations. 4. Genetic and molecular analysis. By studying population ecology, researchers can gain insights into the complex interactions within and between populations, ultimately informing effective conservation and management strategies. So that is basically what population ecology is about. Another thing you should know about population ecology is that it is the study of populations in relation to their environment, including environmental influences on density and distribution, age structure, and population size. You can see this, for example, here showing a population of fish species. They are of the same species. So a population is a group of individuals of a single species living in the same general area. So that's one thing you should know about population. I'll go to the next question. What is the term used to describe the maximum number of individuals of a species that an environment can support indefinitely? Is it A, ecological niche? Is it B, limiting factor? Is it C, carrying capacity? And is it D, density dependent factor? So the answer to this question is C, carrying capacity. Carrying capacity is the maximum number of individuals of a species that an environment can support long term based on the available resources like food, water, shelter, space. It's the balance point where the population's needs match the environment's resources. If the population grows beyond the carrying capacity, resources become scarce, leading to increased competition, reduced survival rates, decreased quality of life. Conversely, if the population is below the carrying capacity, resources are plentiful, allowing for population growth, increased reproduction, improved quality of life. Carrying capacity helps us understand the delicate balance between populations and their environments, informing conservation and management efforts. Let's dive deeper into the concept of carrying capacity and its significance. So, the key aspects that you should know under carrying capacities are: 1. Resource limitation. Carrying capacity is determined by the availability of essential resources like food, water, shelter, and space. 2. Population equilibrium is the point where the population's needs match the environment's resources, maintaining a balance. 3. Long-term sustainability. Carrying capacity ensures the population's survival and well-being over an extended period. Consequences of exceeding carrying capacity: 1. Resource depletion. That means the resources will get emptied. So, overconsumption of resources leads to scarcity, causing competition and reduced survival rates. 2. Degraded environment. Overpopulation can result in environmental degradation, reducing the quality of life for the population. 3. Population decline. If left unchecked, exceeding carrying capacity can lead to population decline or even local extinctions. So, benefits of being below carrying capacity: 1. Population growth. Ample resources allow for population growth and increased reproduction. So, improve 2. Improve quality of life. Plentiful resources enhance the overall well-being and quality of life for the population. 3. Resilience. Populations below carrying capacity are more resilient to environmental changes and disturbances. Conservation and management implications. All these things you need to know when you're talking about carrying capacity. So I'm going to be talking more on it for better understanding. So number 1, under conservation and management implication of carrying capacity. 1. Population monitoring. Tracking population sizes helps identify when they approach or exceed carrying capacity. 2. Resource management. Conserving and managing resources effectively ensures their availability for the population. 3. Sustainable practices. Implementing sustainable practices like reducing waste and pollution helps maintain a healthy environment. So, real world examples. So, number 1, want us to look at real world examples that you can also relate to. So, 1. Wildlife reserves. Managing wildlife populations within their carrying capacity ensures the long-term survival of species. 2. Fisheries management. Regulating fishing quotas helps maintain fish populations within their carrying capacity, preventing overfishing. 3. Urban planning. Considering carrying capacity in urban planning helps manage resources, reduce congestion, and maintain quality of life. By understanding carrying capacity, we can better manage populations and resources, ensuring a sustainable coexistence between species and their environments. So it is very, very important.